Somebody can apply for it, because you can apply for it.
Right, and if you do.
Yes. What we do establish. Let's all please rise for the pledge.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The mission of Norridge School District 80 to inspire educational excellence in a nurturing environment. We'll open it up with public participation. Anyone?
Oh, I'm the only one on it.
Cindy?
Yeah?
Public participation?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess, I got here just in time. I would like to speak about the band and to ask you how possible to try and keep the band, because it is the one program that is in jeopardy. Sorry, I walked fast. That our students cannot get anywhere else. They have an opportunity. It's called band and they learn to play music, but really they're part of an orchestra. And where do kids that young ever get to be part of an orchestra? They're never going to get there anywhere else. You can take music lessons, you can learn to play the trumpet, but never can you be part of an orchestra or a band where you learn to play with other instruments and make this wonderful music. And I just don't think that's available anywhere else to our students. And it just seems to me that that's something that if we take away from them, they just lose a lot. So that was the one thing I wanted to say. And the second thing is to ask if you guys, folks, have considered looking into getting Italian back. For years, we've had Italian taught here through the Italian consulate, and it cost the district no money. Italian consulate paid for the teacher. I know one year they even paid for the books, and I don't know if they still do that, but it might be a way to keep world language here without spending money. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other public participation? Great, thank you. We'll go right into our presentation. Not presentation, but we'll go over our committee. But I would just like to make a statement. Dr. Schilling, our community has spoken loud and clear of the message that they want us to come up with a balanced budget as soon as possible. I would like to ask you, because I'd like to ask you for your opinion in a sense in today's meeting, because you will be one of the three individuals that the state would appoint if you ever did, if our school district actually went to the state. What are some of the things that we could do to perhaps keep some of the programs that we have? We have 1,111 students, and keep in mind, and I would like for us to follow our strategic plan, which one of the items was the whole child, providing a well-rounded education that includes music with band, art, world language, team building, and leadership opportunities, athletics, and clubs. These are some of the activities that will help our students be better citizens for the future, as we all sit here and deliberate and see what tough decisions that we have to make. But I would ask all of us to at least put the kids first, and to see what other options outside the box that we have that we could perhaps try to preserve some of the programs that we currently have. I'll give it to Dr. O'Malley, and he'll pass it on to Dr. Schilling.
So I'm just going to quickly read off what our task is for this evening. And just so we're clear, we're not here to make a final decision. This is a process. We lay out a process. I know that it's difficult to follow the process. But the reason we put it in place is because there's steps, there's thoughts, and there's a lot of really a deeper, richer learning on what we need to do. Because this isn't easy. And we have, many of us have been at the table here before. In fact, there's 2 people who were not here before. Everyone else was at this table before. And we still have difficulty because the word cut relates to people losing their positions. And I just want to remind this group, I am the manager of this district. board, they're the owners, they're acting on behalf of the public. I wanna be very clear, the public is not satisfied. The survey said, 60% of the people said, we love band, we love world language, but we don't wanna pay for it. The vote said, 77-23, no. And so it's not easy when you come here tonight, and with that understanding, at some point in time, we are gonna have to make a decision on behalf of the owners, and then that recommendation will go to the board. And so I wanna be very clear that that is part of the process and part of the understanding that takes place. But for tonight, we're gonna review ad hoc programmatic reductions. So I already read these at the previous board meetings, some of the things that we are going to reduce. We all agree to those reductions, except for a small portion of the pie. We're gonna discuss and finalize options and discuss other options. And I wanna be very clear, other options is not think outside the box. Please, we need to stop saying that. We're stuck in a bubble, it's called the revenues, and that's more or less what dictates how we perform. If we don't have enough revenues, it's very difficult to go above and beyond. I know there's a lot of ideas and directions we can go, but we're very limited in education. The state is not fully funding us. We went to the taxpayers. They believe that we need to make adjustments. That's why we're here tonight. So we want to look at other options if people have ideas or thoughts. So, and the last thing is, number 8, provide future direction to Superintendent Administration Association. And that'll come up when Craig shares some of the sheets that he has put together from the previous meeting. But those are the 4 things we're going to go over tonight. I hope we stay focused, stay on track. And with that being said, I'm going to hand the meeting over to Craig, Dr. Craig Schoen.
Okay, so the first 2 things I thought that we should do tonight was last year, a memo was written on behalf of the Deficit Reduction Committee to the Board of Education. That memo was shared at the board meeting, it was adopted by the board, and it basically, as part of that was called for the first year, reduction of $750,000, which would be 17-18, should there not be a successful referendum this year. The memo's on the front, the list that was there is on the back. At the time, just to refresh everybody's memory, and then make a couple of comments. Full day kindergarten was on the list. And I'm going to skip special programs for right now. Extracurricular, clubs, other, learning center, office assistants, summer school, instructional staff, and field trips. Those were all things that everybody pretty much agreed on at the time. What was difficult at the time was there were a number of opinions on what special programs should be included. So we listed as a group art, band, industrial arts, music, and world language. So we just lumped them all together. Now we also made some, the committee also made some higher level decisions in that we also talked about initially there would be specials, regular teachers, and all that other stuff. And everybody pretty much came to the conclusion choosing extra classroom teachers at the time. So that's what's reflected here, except for kindergarten, which full day kindergarten is not required in the state. So that's why it's put on the list. So a couple things, minor things that I will update you on this list. First of all, summer school is off the list. Summer school was not funded this year. Okay, it wasn't, so it's already out of the budget. So that 33 is gone. The second thing is that after, during this past year, after doing the state aid claims and reviewing everything, the district gets some money for full-day kindergarten. Not enough to pay for it, not even close, but it gets a little over, about 30 grand to pay for a program that costs about, 120 to 150,000. So there would be a little loss of revenue on that, but it would still be a sizable deduction. All the rest of the numbers have basically pretty much stayed the same, but because of all that, when I pass out the sheets in a second, the numbers will change a little industrial arts, there's a facility issue inside. So, Dr. O'Malley, can you just comment on that a second?
Yeah, so I believe a number of years ago there was, well, let's backtrack. Recently, we're expected to have, bless you, just tell me what.
Okay, I think we're good.
So, every year we're, the fire department is expected to walk through our buildings and to more or less, check for potential safety hazards. And every year they document, if there are required, changes or adjustments that are supposed to be. Just recently, we received from the fire department that there were some issues in one of our industrial arts rooms, which I don't believe is a secret. I think this has been around for years. That's what I heard from the fire department. But there were air handling issues, in both of our buildings. And I can also share with you that some years ago, Concept 3 actually bid out for the air handling in both the buildings, and this would be $30,000 for each building to have the appropriate air handling units put in. That's not taking into consideration inflation on those numbers. So, I'll give the board a report on this. I just received it, I'll say, like 3 days ago from the fire department, 4 days ago, and just found the concept of the pricing. So, and that's where we're at with the industrial arts. So that would be an additional cost that we have to add. So we have to add $60,000 in there. I would say anywhere from $60,000 to $90,000. But again, I'll get back to this group when we have finalized the numbers with Gilbane and also our architects.
So again, the list reflects what we did, but again, I want to point out that we looked at a whole bunch of things. We looked at what would be with the effect of the teachers. Again, we sifted through all that stuff. A lot of different options came up, but this is what we're stuck with. So, does anybody have any questions from that list from last year? Want to make any comments about it? Okay, moving on. What I did for tonight is, last year we also, on that list, we didn't put it on the list per se, but we talked about that some of these things, if they were done, would have an impact on the school day, et cetera. So what I've done is, I've created 3 scenarios. And I use the word scenarios because that confers what if, it isn't written in stone, but to show 3 different, what would go into 3 different scenarios in order to meet that initial reduction. So, a couple things I want to state. I tried to make it as easy to follow as possible. So I've got them all broken out here and plugged the numbers in and balanced it all out, little X's and question marks and all that other stuff on here. Let me just explain a couple things first. If specials are reduced, there is no scenario by which, at least that we have considered up to now, that would require changing the school day for students. Because it would affect planning time we have to be incorporated. The state of Illinois says that if students need 300 units, we have more than that. So we would have to adjust that down to students get close to 300 and use the extra time for planning to make some of these things work. Because one of the things that specialists do besides providing instruction in those areas for students is that they also relieve teachers during part of the school day for planning period. So when you see here a change for the day for students marked in all 3 of those, that means they're going to be going to